We remember the day the stars answered, the day we learned we were not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe, some of us saw wondrous possibility and others existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty. In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. Everyone loves heroes, depends on them, to save us from evil, lead us through darkness. Problem is, real heroes are always ignored. What no one understands is that being shot at is easy. The hard part is convincing someone they're drowning before it's too damn late.
Yeah, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and today we are starting our brand new campaign here of Terra Invicta. We're playing as the Resistance, so if you missed the last episode, we kind of went through all the basics of the game, which, yeah, it took a little while, but we'll probably touch on some of that stuff again here, but for the most part, I just really want to get into the game. So, first things first, the UFO actually crashed down in the Congo this time, so while the wreckage is unrecoverable, we suspect an alien life form escaped into the surrounding countryside. Cool.
Greetings, Commander. I am pleased to report the Council has appointed you leader of our organization. I am Fiona Ayawade, your Chief of Staff. While most of the world is reacting with fascination at the arrival of an alien species on Earth, we represent a small group who believes the aliens' crash landing and disappearance may signify a potential threat. We intend to build an international organization capable of investigating and, if necessary, combating any danger aliens may pose.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with you. Like, why would the alien run away? But then again, you know, it could be a cultural thing. But yeah, no, I'm definitely on board with this. I recommend we send a counselor to investigate the crash site. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that. And that's actually one of our objectives. Okay, so what's cool is we can actually see the crash site here. It will disappear after a certain amount of time. So, you know, we do want to get the counselor going there right away. Before we do that, let's go ahead and get the tech up. So we're going to do 2 into global sky research. I don't have any bonuses towards any of these, but I'll just put 2 here, which should give us the lead so we can pick the next project. And then I'm going to change the audience research to management, which I talked all about that in the previous episode. But these are just like what I find to be most important to begin the game with. All right, let's take a look at our counselors. So we have a diplomat and we have an activist. Okay, so our diplomat has 7 persuasion, 3 influence, 6 espionage, 3 command, 6 administration, 0 science, 6 security, and yeah, this isn't bad actually. And then our activist, 6 persuasion, 5 influence, 5 espionage. Dude, some really good stats here. 1 command, 0 administration, but that sucks. 0 science, 0 security. So we have no science right now, which the funny thing is, like, I feel like science, like a scientist, because sometimes one of the people you can recruit is an actual scientist. I feel like they're pretty dang good early game, but as the game goes on, I kind of find them not as useful, just because the minimal science they give just isn't really worth that much. All right, let's see what kind of missions you can do. So you can control nation, defend interests, national policy advise, surveil, turn counselor. Yeah, all these are fine. Yeah, these are fine. I wish she had increased support, so we're gonna need to look for that. Also, it looks like all we have are super expensive orgs to begin with, which is kind of depressing. Then let's see, you also have control nation. You do have public campaign though, which is nice. Turn counselor, inspire, go to ground. Yeah, okay. No, we're good. So what are we looking for then with our new counselor that we're going to recruit? It's a good question. We would like to be able to steal stuff. I do love the idea of an assault enemy space asset and then also assault an alien asset. The thing is, those aren't super necessary early game. So we can probably wait till our 5th or 6th one before we grab one of those. Tech Mongol, we talked about getting hostile takeover is so amazing. She also has public campaign. The downside is I don't really have anyone to abduct I'll probably end up grabbing her, but I need someone to actually abduct a enemy Councilor before I can use you. Astronaut, okay, public campaign control, okay, persuasion, really good command. Command is really nice to have. Inspire, advise, national policy, still not seeing what I want though. Defend interests, I don't know if I really want another, or a diplomat here. Inspector, that's what I'm looking for. Crackdown and purge. 3 persuasion, 8 investigation, 3 espionage, 4 command, 4 administration. Stats aren't bad. I would like less investigation, more into espionage, but I can investigate Councilor and I can detain Councilor. That's nice. That's nice. And the stat is actually investigation for the detain. I didn't know that. Yeah, okay, we're 100% going to grab you then. You can also control nation, which isn't a horrible thing. But we'll probably end up having you do some of the investigation to begin with. Anyone else here we want? Crack down. I can't really do any of this. Turn Councilor. Turn Councilor is nice. It's not like end all be all. And remember, some of these that we don't have, we can always grab later with a different orgs. Assassinate would not be the worst thing in the world. You also have purge, but you don't have crackdown. Purge is kind of worthless without crackdown personally. Yeah, so none of these are like super great other than I think the tech mogul we're definitely going to want next, but we're going to start with the inspector. Yes, the inspector. Okay, cool. So Kamali, where are you from, by the way? Brazil. She's aware, which gives us +1 investigation. She's harder to kill. Opinion leader gives us extra income, but keep in mind her espionage is lower when we are detected. She's a member of the government, which is great, and she's suspicious, which doesn't let her do inspire. But everything else she's a little bit better at. So yeah, no, I like it. I like it. Do I have a criminal? You're undercover. Firebrand, brazen. Firebrand, espionage when detected by other counselors. So yeah, I don't know how much we're going to use you for espionage. Now, so we have 2 governments, but no criminals. So we'll want to make one of them criminals. All right, so we can go ahead and unpause the game so we can get to the first phase here. Now that we have it, and we are on the assignment phase. So first things first, Kamali. Oh, the other thing that we can do is we can actually like, we can adjust them if we ever wanted, which I don't necessarily mind. Do we want to give them names? Camille? Camille? I think it's Camille, Yin, and Diana. I just, you know, I want people I can say their names for without butchering it and get everyone mad at me. So anyways, I'm going to have Kamali go ahead and investigate the activity, just because she's really not going to be able to do controlling nation that well. All right, so who had better persuasion? Diana. Let's see what we can do in Europe. So our play is going to be grab France. We want to be able to grab the legislator in France or the executive in France because we want to be able to create the EU fairly early on. That's kind of what our B-roll rush is. Unfortunately, we're not super popular over here. Our stats are kind of bad. Yeah, I mean, only 60% in some of these, which, ugh. Now, keep in mind, if I get, like, as you start getting some of these nations, it increases the odds of neighboring nations of them flipping to you. Also, the other thing we can always do is improve our opinion. We can go over here really quickly. The other really good spot that the AI bum rushes is South Korea. South Korea is really great. Gives you access to an American army, has a lot of science, and I think it also has space program too, which is really, really good. The other place is Italy. For some reason, the AI just loves Italy. France, we're going to need to go ahead and dump a bunch of influence and grab that early on, but I would like to get our 4th Councilor up before that happens. So I guess we'll go with the 69% here. I kind of hate it, but it's, you know, nice. It's 69, surely. And I might actually do something really weird, and I think I might go ahead and do public campaigning to begin with, which is something I don't really do. We can contribute money to this, but I find France that important, and our odds right now are just kind of bad. So the hope is we grab here, and then we start grabbing some of these, and then we'll have enough influence on France just to grab it pretty early. So all 3 of our people are there. I think we're good to go. Is there anything else we need to look at? No, I don't think we have anything right now. So we can go speed 5, and we can let time pass. And by the way, hopefully, there are some flashing lights, so hopefully it's not that big of a deal. UN Security Council met to discuss the alien arrival. The hoped-for show of international unity did not materialize, with China, Russia, United States accusing each other of hiding knowledge and preventing full access to the site. We have an opportunity to shape events to our advantage, even making our case directly to the nations of the world. However, with the eyes of the world on these meetings, our councilors risk of exposure. So we can remain in the shadows, we can steer resistance, which gives us a bunch of influence and a little bit of an opinion boost, but other people know about us. Or we can deliver our manifesto, which gives us a ton of influence and a bunch of opinion, but everyone knows about us. Now, all of our dudes seem to have a bonus when they're not being revealed, and I kind of like the idea of remaining in the shadows. The reason I like that...
They are demons incarnate. They and the traitors who support them will face our judgment.
Is he from Cuba, man? That's what it seems like. But the reason I like that is, I don't know, I just feel like thematically the resistance is going to kind of be, you know, it's like XCOM, it's a shadow organization. So the people we're learning about are people then that revealed themselves. So humanity first.
We believe we can join them as brothers and sisters. If we only convince them we are worthy.
Which, by the way, Humanity First wants to kill all aliens and anyone that supports aliens. Academy wants to convince them that we should be allies.
It's always been true that we must leave the cradle if our species is to survive. If these aliens are indeed hostile, the time to go is now.
Project Exodus basically wants to just go to a different star system, and that's all we met. Okay, so we met basically 3 of them.
Justified to them.
Our public campaign failed. We rolled an 88. Oh, come on. I had a 3/4 chance on that. So did we really learn anything about these guys? No known objectives. No known objective. Oh, actually, he wants to investigate. Okay. So they all have the same objectives? Maybe. Well, the one guy we saw did. So it's just, once again, it was like the random chance what we learned. All right, so now we can kind of select our management team. This allows you to kind of shape early game for whatever faction you're playing as. We're going to go ahead and go scientists and engineers here, which is going to increase our monthly research income by 15. Once again, I want as much research as possible. I don't like to fall behind in research in any game. So, all right, we learned about the UFO. We'll get a small bonus to our genealogy research going forward. Despite heavy security, we're able to obtain some surveillance records of the crash site as well as small quantity of debris. We'll have a project ready shortly. We got 20 more influence and we got 20 more signs. Boom. Perfect. So, research alien signatures is going to be a new objective here. And are we winning right now? Yeah. So we have 20. The next closest has like nothing. So we probably don't need to put as much there. Let's go ahead and go new project here in a second. And we grabbed the Slovakia point. Cool. So I want to go to here. We're going to go ahead and change the management immediately over to the alien signatures. I think I might go 50-50. We just got to keep an eye on it, make sure we're staying ahead. 1.3 versus 0.94. That cuts off 13 days. I can always then, for the next 23 days, go a little heavier there. It's a bit risky, but I think we should do it. Okay, so we can't do anything until we get the next mission phase. So, growing realization that we're not the sole sapient species in the universe, causing many to see their fellow humans in a new light, leading to hope that we can overcome our capacity for strife. So, let us set aside our difficulties so all nations gain one cohesion. Woot. Enemy Councilor detected. I just saw you. Actually, that's not the enemy Councilor that I saw. Whoa, yeah, make sure you don't go too far out when you zoom out, because especially if you're going like speed 5, because it'll immediately put you at speed 2. That's who I saw. Interesting, okay. So that means she's probably trying to get Germany, most likely. She did not grab Germany. The other thing is, since we grabbed the point, you'll see we got like one little control point. It's actually right there, I think is the one represented. So we can kind of look around and see if we see anyone else's control point. Yeah, so initiative got one right there. Not really seeing any of the others right now, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. So what are we going to do? This is our persuasion chick. No, this was the influence one. Try it again. Surely the 75% is not going to miss twice. Money, I think, is fine. I think we can afford this.
I will try to sway the public.
I'm here.
Let's see. We're making 12 per month. Now we're actually losing income on that, but that's okay. I don't think I want to crack down. I don't know if I want to control nation. I think I'm just going to go ahead and investigate. So I don't want to investigate my counselor. Let's go for the Indonesian one. Because the more you investigate, I'm not 100% on it, but I'm pretty sure if you investigate them, and the more you investigate, the easier they are to detain. The other thing we should do now before we forget is let's go ahead and grab the tech mogul. One thing I don't remember, was she good at persuasion? She's okay. As we level her up, we can give her some more stuff. She's famous. 20% less XP. Nice. But she is a cynic, which is unfortunate, but we can get rid of that. Okay, so South African tech mogul. Congratulations. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the GameCommon, which is fighting against the alien invasion. Like we all knew it would happen. So 61% I like, and I can dump some influence here just to make sure that happens.
Our people in place.
Because we're trying to get that way. And I'm going to do the same thing. We're just trying to stick in Europe right now, trying to get westward. You suck, actually. Why is your persuasion so much worse? Oh, the billionaire. Oh. That sucks. So then what we could do, because you also have the equal amount. Yeah, that's what we need to do then. So if I threw you here into the Alpine states, I can dump all my points to get a 59% chance. I don't think that's worth it. Let's take the 50-50 down here in the Northern Balkan states. 50-50 is fine. It's not that big of a deal. And then I'm going to put her into public campaigning. Does she get the negative? She does. Nah. But that's okay. Because we get money from her. We'll do 67. I think we'll be fine. Okay, confirm assignments. All right, we encountered the servants.
The aliens are our saviors, and all who oppose them are enemies of the future.
They, I think, would be our prime enemies in this game. Humanity first. I mean, we kind of have similar ideas, although, I don't necessarily mind working with aliens. The initiative is all about science. Servants, yeah, they want to support the aliens. We don't like them. The Protectorate, I think just want to protect Earth. I don't remember them. Academy is all about science, and Exodus, they're leaving the planet. So, not necessarily in direct competition with any of those others, other than the servants. So, enemy counselor detected in Spain, okay? And we finished we investigated. So the one thing is when you investigate them, you don't really get that many stats, you just learn about them. Second time you investigate, you get all of their stats but their loyalty. Third time you investigate them, you actually see what their loyalty is. Lower the loyalty, easier it is to flip them. Public campaign mission, succeeded, we're at 15%, nice. Good. We also want to go and start flipping Canada as well, because we want to get Canada and Mexico on our side, so it starts putting opinion boost towards America, makes it a little easier. Okay, so we failed in the Czech Republic with the 77, and we actually critical failed, which dropped our public opinion, which is going to make it harder next time.
Our supporters are in
Great.
place.
But we did get the 50-50, so sure. How much are we making here? 25.14. Okay. Let's check and make sure there's no orgs. Yeah, see, that one's 70. It's so expensive, man. I can't really afford 70 right now. We need to grab what we're doing. So I'm just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Keep putting the money for now, and then we're gonna go ahead and try capturing you. Put all my points for a 50-50. See, you said that. I just looked and did not see any. I think this one's new. But you'll notice there's some restrictions. Like on the CIA, I have to be, faction must have a control point in the United States of America or a consular from there. And then it gives us 4 new missions. And look at that, 400 money income per year. But we get 5 extra influence, 5 op, 1... persuasion to whoever has it equipped, 2 investigation, 3 espionage, 5 administration, 1 science, and 2 security. Like, that is insanely good. SEAL Team 6 was one I was looking at last night, which I was like, yes. I think I'm gonna take the 50-50. Even though we don't have ops right now, if I can get the ops, if I can steal an enemy op pretty early on, that would be so nice. Just because, we're lacking ops. So it's going to be really important for us to get ops. You're at 15. We could go 50-50 on France. I think we wait another turn. So we can only go up to 16. I'm gonna put 1 there, which will take us to 70, which is fine by me. And then 65, but you're not a part of the EU, so that's why I'm kind of like about you. Thinking about the Baltic states over here. Usually I grab those. We have more 50-50s all over the place. We could do Bulgaria, actually. Yeah. And the other thing with Bulgaria is it's going to lock down the second spot. So that's the nice thing about like pretty much all of these is we grab one, we lock down the second one. Except the Alpine states. Alpine. Okay. I think we good. Confirm assignments. Let us unlock the game. The timer, the pauser. So I failed. Dang it. I rolled a 90. Meh. So we may have to go do some more investigations. So, all right, someone cracked down our point. So right here, that means someone ran the crackdown mission, which means we're not gaining any resources from this. Number 1. Number 2, it means they're likely to go do a purge mission their next turn, which kind of sucks. Oh my God, they really cracked down all my points? Holy crap, dude. What the heck? Oh my God, and our counselor got spotted too. Isn't she my tech mogul? Oi. Wow, this is bad. Please give me some more of these. Thank you. All right, we got check.
To take control.
Failed you. Failed Bulgaria. That's fine. Well, this is awkward to say the least to have both of our points immediately taken. We could protect it. Actually, do I have anyone that can lock my points?
I'm here.
Yeah, I could send her to defend interests, but like honestly, I'm only gonna do it in like France. That's the only thing I really care about right now. That's a 70% chance right now. I think we do it. I think we do it. We need it. We need it desperately. Then we don't have influence right now, so we can't really throw any more. Let's grab Greece. 50-50 on Greece, I'll take. Yep. Then is this still 50-50 here? No. See, I figured we would lose a little bit on it. So let's go ahead and investigate him again. See if we can increase the odds.
Acknowledged.
And we would like some more ops income. But can't really do anything about that till we can get some orgs, which we still don't have. Sometimes orgs, like a lot of them require influence to buy. Some require money. Some have other issues or other things they require. Some are like free. So, she actually has 6 persuasion, so she's not horrible. What are we at on our cap? We're amazing on our cap. Well, yeah, because we just got 2 control points stolen from us. What about Canada? What's Canada look like right now? Already taken. Dang, dude. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to do some fun stuff over in Canada here eventually. We could go Iceland. I thought Iceland was in the EU. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking Denmark. Or, that's Greenland. But Denmark? Wait. Denmark owns Greenland, don't they? Right? Yeah, because Trump tried buying it. I don't remember. We'll take a 40. I don't want to put influence towards it. So, we're just going to hope on some really lucky rolls here. So we'll see whether or not they actually try taking over those points. One thing to keep in mind is just because one person ended up cracking down, anyone could actually jump on that point. So a lot of times you just want to keep an eye out and watch when the AI cracks down on people's points and then like steal it if possible. Wait, there's actually only one there. Yeah, Project Exodus took it from us. Freaking punk. All right, well, we're going to get some vengeance on that.
We've got our people in place.
We got France. Hell to the yeah. And we lost
We were
both.
unable to establish control.
And we failed on the Greece.
Taking over.
That's fine. Honestly, we got France. That's all I care about. And then we got the Baltic states. Interesting. Okay, project complete. We completed the alien signatures project. There's no doubt extraterrestrial life has touched on Earth. Main questions we have regarding its origin, species, and its intent will have to wait. All that matters now is finding it. By cross-referencing reports on unusual activities or events in the vicinity of the landing site with similar data from a global intelligence network, we've developed a tracking system able to readily identify disappearance, most likely resulting from alien activities. So this allows factions to detect alien abductions on Earth. Yay! We completed alien signature objective. That was a multi-sapient life form survived the crash down and moved with a purpose into nearby wilderness. We have no footage of the creature nor any further sighting reports. We're also hearing strange occurrences nearby and disappearances of animals and people, but no hard evidence. Cool. Okay, so now we need to conduct surveil location in any region near alien crash site. And they want us to get some techs here and projects. And we need to engage one of the alien assets eventually. Cool, and we have a new project available now. Social Science Lab, which will attach to a space station, but that's gonna be a long time before we have to worry about that. So we're just gonna go back to management research. How we doing? 47-41. I think we're good. I'm gonna leave 50 and 50 then. I'm gonna leave 50 and 50. Okay. So we gotta defend this one ASAP, just because that one was expensive and I don't want to risk it. So who had the
Ready for
defend?
orders.
You did, but I need 20. Crap. Okay. So we can't defend it this turn.
Ready.
Where is my...
Service.
My inspector. By the way, 23. Yeah. So the more you investigate them, the easier it is. That's what I thought. So, just hypothetically speaking, if we wanted to grab one of our spots back, yeah, we have a 67% chance to crack down. Usually, if you try taking it back, it's fairly easy. If I went and tried purging it, yeah, it's only 3%. So we definitely want to crack down first. I'll take the 2/3 chance. That one was a little not as positive, but we'll see. We can also contact other factions and like meet with them and stuff like that, but not really that worried about that right now. We still have plenty, so we just need points, honestly. I'm gonna send you over here.
We'll be running this place.
Good chance there.
Your orders?
20% there, but 64% now over
We'll be
here.
running this place in no time.
And
Standing by for
honestly, yeah, they
orders.
might do crackdown, but I would think they would try taking their own there versus trying to crack down us. Also, there was only one here. Oh, they had all three. How do you have all three in Canada already? Holy crap. Wow. All right, that's awkward, to say the least. We could take the second point. And the thing is, if we take the second point, I'm trying to remember what happens if they're able to take the first point. I don't actually remember what happens. So, yeah. I'll just go grab the 64 over there.
Establishing
Sounds
control.
good. So, confirm assignments. I think we good. Let's go ahead and advance. What are we at? 26. So, this is essentially kind of the gameplay loop early on until we can start shooting stuff off into space. So now we can get an advisory team. So this will increase our investment points we direct towards economic priorities. Probably not going to do too many investments. Space flight and boost. Calling the generals gives us military. And welfare knowledge. Actually, I think the investment points are the priorities, right? I think that's what these are. I don't think it's the direct investment. I want the boost and space flight.
We've neutralized.
I think it's important. Okay, so we got the crackdown successful. Nice. We rolled a 15 on a 65. Good. So we'll be able to take that pretty easily next turn. Alien fleet is coming into low Earth orbit. Yay!
Our presence is
We gained a spot in Bulgaria, one of the
We're
control
taking
points,
over.
as well as Belarus.
We're unable to establish control.
But we critical failed Portugal. Whatever. That's fine. I think still successful. We're up to 27 influence now. So we want to find Diana, and I need to lock down France, please. Defend interest. It's going to cost us 20, but it's going to basically make sure that they can't take it from us.
Ready for
At
my
least
mission.
initially. So... do we want to control the country? That's what I'm kind of wondering right now. We still have a lot of options here. Let's start
Where
here,
do you
and I'm
need
going to go ahead and go purge. Purge is still only 58%. Interesting.
We're
Even with the
taking
crackdown,
power.
man. I figured it'd be a little higher. I think it's probably a good time just to keep increasing popularity. I'm gonna send one person over here. You're at a 36.
Where do you need me?
I think that was my mogul, right?
Ready to go.
Yeah. So she's the billionaire. So remember, she gets the negative on it. And then 59. Then again, that means she's also gonna have a harder time controlling nations. So maybe I should just stick here. Did we fail Greece? I thought we controlled Greece. I guess we failed Greece when I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's fine. So spend some money here. That's a lot of money, by the way. 60%. 3/5 chance. I think we can make that work. I think we can make that work. Defend interest complete. Good. So that just happens immediately. So essentially, it makes crackdown a lot harder.
Offset your focal point somewhere to the side of where you think you noticed the movement. At night,
We actually lost Skywatch. So that means they got to pick the next tech. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we should have been paying more attention. So that one's kind of on me. Crap. I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough points into any of these others to steal it. Like, you're at 72 right now. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep this going. Unfortunately, this is an expensive tech. You know what? I'm just going to put 100% here now and like wait till one of those flip. Because both of these are really cheap, 250, 500. That one's 1,000. So it's going to take a lot longer. Where if they pop out another 500, I think it'll be a lot quicker. Yeah, that one's going to be done here pretty quickly. So, well, that sucks. I've never lost out on that first tech before. Public campaign mission failure. Cool. Great. Freaking billionaires. No one wants to listen to them. Which, yeah,
We've
I'm
removed
probably
some
included.
threats.
Okay, Purge mission success. So we have now taken back our point in Slovakia. And they failed a Purge mission to Slovakia. Which
Our
they were trying to
presence is
ninja,
growing.
but we beat them to it, which, great. And we got one in Greece. Heck yeah. And Initiative also tried stealing the Slovakia one. Wow, all right. There's the global research. They got another tech, man. And they're doing orbital shipbuilding next. Really? Really? That's another 1,000. All right, we'll go 60-40 then. I hate it, but I think we got to do the 60-40. Do we have any other projects yet? I don't think so, right? Now, those will give us projects here in a minute. We still have a long way to go here, by the way. But our science is still kind of bad. I think that might be why we actually lost it, because our science was so bad. Let's see, what can we get over here now? Anything? No, because they all cost a lot of money. So what we really need to be doing is hijacking people. Which, I think it's time to go back to that. So, we actually don't have any consulars that we can see. Give me the Slovakian one. And we're going to try detaining you and stealing your crap.
Standing by.
Keep bumping up. Money's fine. Keep bumping it up. 69. Lucky number 69. We should be good there.
What's the
and then control nations at 22%. So a second point was actually taken here.
Taking control.
So I really want the legislator,
Ready to
so
go.
we're going to go ahead and go for it. The other thing is we could try breaking that point right away. I wonder what that would look like.
Acknowledged.
So if we tried cracking down 17%, and then, because they will probably defend it. That's why I feel like doing a crackdown quickly or early on is probably worth more. I actually think we're going to do that. So where was our
Standing by.
high? Just
Bringing
whatever,
it
do that now.
powerful.
I want to get refunded on my
Acknowledged.
crackdown points. On my influence points rather. 47. You're not a part of EU. You are. Romania is. 50. We could start getting the legislator in some of these, I think. Slovakia seems pretty important for some reason, so let's go grab the legislator over there. I kind of like the default resist, by the way. Put some money towards economy, a little bit towards the welfare, which I'd probably prefer a little higher, but that's okay. Knowledge is okay. Unity, military, maybe. Spoils, not a lot, which I don't really want to steal much. But then funding, spaceflight, mission control, and build army, because that's all stuff we need to defeat the aliens. So that's why I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do crackdown here. We can do a 50-50. Oh, man. Give it to me. We're going to try. We're going to try. And then let's use the rest of the influence we have. 50-50.
We'll bring this nation to our side.
Okay. Let's do it, man. All right, we met the initiative. Hello, initiative. Objectives are the only thing I really care about initially. Yeah, we don't really know anyone's objectives at this point. That's fine. Let's run and see if we got these 50-50s. I would really love to have one of these 50-50s. We failed the public campaign. That's good. We failed the 70%, so now we'll get both 50-50s.
They slipped away from us.
We failed one of the 50-50s. Come on, baby.
We still lack support.
All right, we failed another 70, and we failed another 50. What the hell was that turn? Oh my gosh. Wow, that was horrible. Was there another crash, by the way? Did I miss another crash? Yeah, there it is. Because that last one entered. So we're going to want to go investigate that crash. Golly, dude, I can't believe we just failed all that crap. He still hasn't defended yet, though.
Ready for orders.
Can I get some... No. No, you're at 10 XP. We can gain affluent, which gives us a little bit of money. There's not really a lot you can do for 10. Yeah, we really need 16 on some of these guys, so it's going to take a few more turns. All right, we're going to try it again. How was her investigation? It's really good, actually. I don't know if I can do any of these other ones actually make it more likely. Yeah, I don't know.
My mission.
She's my tech mogul.
Ready for orders.
We could do surveil, but I'd love to actually put her on the aliens.
Ready for
Unfortunately,
orders.
I can't. So I got to use you on the aliens, which meh,
We'll recon this
don't really want.
Standing by.
You can probably go. Yeah,
Running this place?
I'll stay there again.
Ready for my mission.
And then I think I'm gonna go to ground here. Shake some of this. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't think her being spotted affects its... Oh... no, so her persuasion could be less in wherever the income equality is 4 or less. Okay. So it's only certain ones. But the fact that she's known right now doesn't actually... It affects her espionage, but that's not what we're running right now. So yeah, we can keep doing the public campaign. They can know where I'm at. We'll do this lucky 69 again, which hasn't been lucky. I would really like, you know, to not fail every mission, please. All right, public opinion went up that time. Good, good.
Their control is vulnerable
Crackdown
now.
fail. Oh no, it succeeded. Yes, suck it. So we're gonna need to grab that ASAP.
We found something.
Alien investigation complete. That's a free mission, so we get a little bit bonus research. And Slovakia is now controlled. Heck yeah. All right, so this is the exact opposite of last turn. Number 3 point got taken. So, this is kind of a big time.
Your orders.
Because the thing is, we really want the legislator. Because 3 out of 4 have been taken, so whoever grabs the next one's going to grab the legislator. My concern is someone else is going to steal my crackdown, my purge, But the purge should stay, and if someone else takes it, I might just purge them again. So I think we'll be okay. I think so. How is everything else looking? Yeah. What about coming down here to North America? Not great. Not great, Bulb. We're gonna have to like start getting a lot of like support. The thing is, I don't know. I'm wondering if we should just go straight support right now. The other option, nope. England got taken. England usually gets taken pretty quick. I'll do a 48 success.
Bring this nation to our side.
It could be worse.
Reporting in.
And then you're gonna do the 16% chance purge.
Targeting the opposition.
You fail. You only fail the shots you don't take, right? So let's do it. And give me just a little bit more. You can see that the success rate's going up for less and less money. Money's looking pretty good right now. Let's double check and make sure we don't have any orgs. Nope. So we would love to go steal some people, but can't really do it. Ooh, tech. We are 48. Oh, dude. He's doing so much on this. Also, is tech just finished? Why has it not
The dreamer
finished?
in me
There it
wants
is.
to believe it would bring a golden
So they're
age of
doing arrival
advancement and
economics.
prosperity.
Actually, I like, it's so expensive. Arrival economics, remind me what it does. No. So I think if I recall correctly, the one I'm looking for the EU is domestic policy. I think I might be able to do it by default, but I think I need a tech. But I'm not 100% on that. Alright, well, we're going to put all of our science over here. Can I see how much he's putting per day? Wish it told me how long it's been going. But let's just start, like, bumping as much as we can. Alright, so first things first is going to be the 16% chance, which will fail. Never mind, that one went up. Nice, 32%. We're going up. See our public opinion's looking pretty okay. Like to be above 50, so that's okay. We got the executive. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Control nation failed in Denmark, and they don't like us as much because of critical failure.
Our associates
And
were
we failed
unable
there.
to
That's
take
fine.
control.
We actually almost got it. We needed a 21. We rolled a 38. So we now have our first army. Armies you can't really do a whole lot with. You can basically order them, like you can deploy them, and if it's an enemy force, like if I declare war on Russia, they could actually go and they would go fight Russia. But I'm not really going to worry about deploying them because we really don't need the army right now for at least a little while. So the bigger question is no. Yeah, there's no national policy to merge with Czech Republic. Or not Czech, Slovakia. That would be, that should show up unless it would be over here. No. Yeah, I don't think we can do the EU merge yet. Still, this is great. So, I need influence so I can do the defend, but it's okay. Let's go do purging. I'll take a 50-50. We'll make that work. Keep giving me public opinion. Why's it so bad here, I wonder? I don't know. Oh, she's my tech mogul. Dude, she's just not great. I need to do something else with her. I mean, honestly, the one reason we wanted her is not really going that well. Just throwing that out there. Because, yeah. Is there anyone else I really, really desire at this point? Some of these have really good odds. I'm wondering if we want to raise the support or not. Yeah, I'm just kind of debating. Let's go with Spain.
I will tell our story. I'm here.
And we got the control. So I want Hungary. Do I? What are we at? 72, 146? Yeah, I want Hungary here, please. Try and get as much of the EU as possible, like I said. Trying to lock the AI from having it as much as anything. So give me Czech Republic here, and we're going to try grabbing the whole legislator in Czech. And by legislator, I mean executive branch, because that's what it is. But yeah. I don't think there were any more. No. See, we need to be saving influence to get them, which we might start doing now.
We've moved the needle.
I'm spending more influence than I like early game, but a lot of it just has to do with our people. So Spain went up in approval, which is good. Should already be going up just because of France, but we got Hungary. Nice. Did it say critical? No, just normal. Cool.
We've gained
we got Czech Republic. Okay.
enemies are still in
We failed the
control.
50-50. We rolled a 59. Come on, man. So another point is
At your
defended.
service.
We're gonna keep trying this purge, man. 58.
Removing our
58. Let's do it.
Standing by.
Keep with your campaign there in Spain. That's fine, because we'll probably want to grab one or two. Because I mean, we definitely want to merge Spain, man. Russia open control point. I don't really care about Russia, honestly. Just because, like, Let's take a 50-50 here on the Alpines.
Ready to go.
And give me a 50-50 up here.
Bringing them on board.
Trying to lock people out because with these two double
only
control
hope
points.
is to
Right,
understand what the aliens want with us and determine how to satisfy them.
So they want to satisfy the aliens without losing humanity. Where servants are more along the lines of they're our gods kind of thing. We can get a military science lab. I don't think I care about that right now. I do want the social science lab, but we're a long way away from having enough boosts to shoot things. We need, what, 1.5, I think it was? So, yeah, we're still a little bit away. Spain went up. We're at 26% now. Not bad. Not bad. We'll probably keep going Europe here and then move to America eventually. We can do the clandestine cells. All right, so that's what we want to immediately switch to. So this is going to give us another consular as soon as we finish it. So we will go ahead and put points towards that. Oh, I wasn't doing anything towards that, was I? 165. We've almost caught up. I'll do 25. I think we'll still catch up here. January 15th, January 5th. I think we're still going to catch up. We got the Alpine states. Nice. Nice roll there.
Opposition remains
Stop failing the purge.
We got our people in place.
Dang it, man. Critical success here in Denmark. Nice. That actually is 3, which I forgot. But Germany, you can see, is maxed out already. Generally, there's a couple points that just go really, really quickly. I'm surprised Italy didn't get grabbed, actually. Usually that's one of the early ones as well, like I said earlier. So we'll take the 59 there to lock everyone else out.
Where to?
Already locked out. Someone locked me out of that one. England's already locked. Give me Portugal. Oh, Spain's actually locked as well.
Establishing our presence.
That's fine.
ready to go.
Really? 70%. Okay, we should be able to get this one. I think I'm gonna start sending you. And he's freaking. Oh my god. So what we really need then here is we need the unrest to be high, which is really unfortunate. Let's go Mexico City, because we could still grab the legislator here. We could still grab a point. Speaking of which, do I have anyone left? No. Gotta wrap this episode up here. God, but I'm having fun. And it's the first episode, man. Information science lab. So all the science labs give you slightly different benefits, like a percentage benefit to different techs and stuff like that. It's not going to come in handy until we can actually build our first space station. So Mexico went up to 17%. Nice. It went up 10%, which is pretty crazy. They love billionaires over there, I guess.
Our people have
Yes!
taken control.
Get out of my way, man. All right, so France is officially ours now.
Taking over.
Except for 1 point, but that's fine. 1 and 2 in Portugal, nice. So we locked them out here, and Alpine we locked out as well. So we are now probably really great with control points. We'll go take Mexico and probably be mostly done. So who has my best stats? I think it was you. Let's see about grabbing Mexico. Dude, I want the fajitas, please. I'll spend it. That's fine. I'll spend it.
Ready for orders.
And then we could start filling some things in. But I'm kind of pro public campaigns at this point.
We'll make our
Let's
appeal.
keep raising
Your
you.
orders.
I can't defend interest because I just spent all my points on it. I hate to say it, I think the defending interest is probably more important.
Ready for orders.
So that's our tech mogul. 69,
I will try to
nice.
sway the public.
And then give me. No,
Ready.
I want her. Dang
Where
it.
to?
Let's
Where to?
just go ahead and do this without any points
Bring
real
it
quick, so then
ours.
I can determine how many points I can
Ready.
actually do to locking down. Oh, I actually don't even have enough. Meh. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, well, let's start investigating. Indonesia, 81%. Sure. We can figure out our own loyalty, but I'd rather start doing our tech mogul stuff.
Where do you need me?
Do I want to spend it all then on? So we're making 45 a month. Give it to me.
Our people in place.
Give it to me. And I'm just, man, I really want one of these. Do we have levels yet? 14. Game lag there for a second. 20. So we can actually level you up. This is our tech mogul? No, this is our diplomat. She's actually from San Juan. Okay. So what do we want to give her? We survivors +1 security, don't really care. Espionage, security, counselors 1 persuasion. Whereas the thing is at least 6. Opinion leader gives us more income, but less espionage when detected. Eminent is a lot more. Connected just gives us a bunch of income for free, and prosperous gives us more money. Or we could just bump up persuasion. Ah, man. Connected is really nice. I think I'm going to grab persuasion, though. Because right now, we're still doing more persuasion than anything. And then we won't have to use as much influence when we persuade. Yeah, were you 16 or 20? Okay, you were 20. He can't do. Or she, sorry. And then you're 20. But you're the one we could do at 16. So we could save for National Hero. Meh. Megastar. You can never go to ground, which kind of sucks. What is your job here? Hostile takeover. Is this the Mogul? Oh, her. Wait, are all my people hers? Oh yeah, I do. Ah, nice. Nice, 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 nice. So do you not have... Oh, she's already a billionaire. Yeah, there's a millionaire and a billionaire. Yep. So then what do we want to give you here? Interesting. More admin points would not be bad. Oh, we can actually grab this one here too, which gives you more... Ooh, actually gives us command points too. Yeah, oh, okay. We can finally purchase one. Take it. Take it. And I'm actually going to then do more administrative stuff, so we can get more stars in the future. Speaking of which, we can also grab this one, which gives us 20 science, 2 science for her. Screw it. Spend all my money, man. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. And then, yeah, I'm going to still do +1 on administration, so you can get another 2-star. And honestly, what I'm looking for is something like here that gives me more administration points. Okay. I didn't realize that we actually had access to those. I thought I saw influence. But anyways, all right, we're going to wrap this episode up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, come to share your support. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.